public thanks him for
Аз съм
it.
Рончо и отново
Writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way.
И няма да
But
кажа,
it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Аз не мога да филам теля. И реших да снимам още на ключа тук, понеже някакво да правя. Крафт не е пуснат. Той по България някакво да правя. Команда са ти на мигоня.
Web slinging fail! Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
И сега че да говоря с
That'll wake you
Хари.
up.
Точно.
Better make myself presentable.
Сега влизаме като нормален човек. При Хари учеме, защото ние сме приятели. Най. Този Фикс, мисля, че ще ми се окаже някакъв такъв, който някакъв враг.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant.
Сега да викаш къде е Хари.
Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravenoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Кутуа.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Ще кажеш? Какво друго? Финиш.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
То ми иска кръвта. Как ще дава? Чух се.
Just what I wanted.
Трябва да излезам апартамента. То сме някакъв искал кръвта. Няма ти дам кръв. Поне така мисля. Ако не дам кръв, той може да стане Спайдермен, много хора може да станат Спайдермен и кръвта може да използват Като се сещам сега в анимацията, там в филма ли, в анимацията, която някакъв път, как някаква права, като съм е гледал, има един там черен Спайдермен. Нали, като не вземат кръв и не го правят. Така че, мисля, че даже Хари става такъв. И май ще може да му дам кръв. Манхатън. Трябва да се борим. Също престъпност.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
One of those masked wrestlers?
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Here, he's right here!
That'll come right out with some cold water. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
That mask don't scare me.
Те судят.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Умрахам, то се повлига. О, сега се говори за мен.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Приятел ми, че съм. Ето, че вече ми се дига това.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Може би ще се наложи да му дам
That's
кръста.
when you think I can't get any better.
Трябва да се отчим до апартамента му май пак. Добре, ние преди малко бяхме там. Биш на 100 метра от нас, който никой знае колко далече. И сега трябва да ходим пак.
This just in, webs need something to stick to. Who can resist that?
О, аре бе, качи се.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask.
Okay.
Yikes.
Аре бе, качи се бе, бе, аз съм много сакат. Аре бе. Бах ти сакат, я съм. Не, съм бонуса. Сега съм нещо. Не ме интересува, че има престъпност.
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Те е малко прекъсване. Но сме тук отново.
Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better.
Аз се върна, и вече хората ме учат. Става се. Други сме в апартамента. Сега съм ще трябва да го следвам.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Така.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it.
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Tračem do Kraven. Къде е Kraven? Ето къде кажа. А, не. Аре бе, аз съм много съкат. Така някъде тук Kraven.
Kraven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
Добре, аз съм много съкат. Те отиваме при Kraven, който събира моите животинки.
Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
Може би. Чай, тук нямаше някакви работи. Ого, ето. Знаех си.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
О, не.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
То сме хвана. Лошо. Сега стане интересно да видим какво ще направи Kraven с мен. Предполагам, че ще ми вземе кръвта. Ще изпробва, ще даде на Осборн, Харито. Че работят с Омбина. Те ще направи. Иска да му
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Искаш да ми пробваш.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Трябва да го убия сега.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Аре, движи се, бе.
You grasp at shadows.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Може да се хилна.
I learned a valuable...
Now it is time. Get me, fool! I'm right here! You will make a fire. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
Те трябва да пиес.
Your own senses betray you.
Трябва пак се хилна.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Така, където съм? Много съм бавил. Като трона съм хилна.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why?
Добре.
So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Добре, добре.
Good. You fight ghosts. Always one step behind.
Добре,
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
Лошо!
When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Много малко съм.
Oh, that coming a mile away.
И...
He's in the
Аз
trees.
съм хилна.
Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Добре. Добре, добре. Не трябва да давам да ме хитва, защото хитви не мога пак
Hey,
да
pay
трябва.
attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You have learned much. You are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
Добре.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. Right here.
Той му трябва там с нещо и аз се бия с някакви там сенки. И сега трябва да намеря пак.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have...
Ти прекъснаха, ма.
There is no escape.
И сега трябва да намеря къде. И мисля, че това беше финала, когато го спирам, т.е. го свалям дървото. Режа на малко.
Taste it, so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Убихме, дефитнахме го. Не сме го убивали, май.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Добре. Довиждане, Kraven. Какво правим сега? О, това ми е някакво ново. Какво правим? Ще не разбрах. Ма нещо, да му пускам нещо като магла, такова да го занагрявам нещо или... Да. Между другото, ние сме доста напред така май в играта. Не знам, май вече 35% от играта не е мината за 8 епизода. Някъде това означава, че за 25 епизода предполагам, че ще трябва да довършим. Да не сега кой ще каже. Следващия епизод трябва да се разправим там с Kingpin.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Fisk Tower. Това вече е следващия епизод, значи хора. Това е за този епизод. И надявам се да ви е харесал. Kraven е... Чао. Защото вече имаме доста, значи 10 главни мисии сме изпълнили май. 37% от играта е мината. Суитане. Не 5 левел. Демик резистенция на етос. Някакво съобщение, което аз не гледам. Имам 4100. Ще я събирам за това, но защо да не дигна това? Може би е хубаво. Не че знам как да го пускам, но...
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Добре, стигна съм пълна главата с улиците, че аз стрелям да нагоре. И...
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry.